Let's look at some specific intelligent transportation system applications and how they combine with vehicle technologies. So we will look at this again that we have already looked at. Basically, we are trying to reduce congestion so that emission can be reduced and speeds can be maintained, and also manage speed so that we also reduce inefficiencies in this driving habits as well. So intelligent transportation system applications utilizing connected and automated vehicle technologies. So now vehicles are connected to the phones at home, the one you are holding, remote controls of many types, constant communications with the internet, so they come with wireless as well as an option, and so on. So this is vehicle to infrastructure safety options: red light violation warning, curb speed warning, stop sign gap assist, stop weather impact warning, reduce speed and work zone, and so on, that most of which you are aware of. For road weather, there are motorist advisories and warnings. Enhanced MDSS is basically a decision support system which warns workers, especially during winter times, about traffic issues, road issues, infrastructure issues, snow issues, and so on. Vehicle data translator, weather response, traffic information, and then vehicle to vehicle safety. Emergency electronic brake lights, forward collision warning, intersection movement assist. I'm reading them because you can see the details involved. Left turn assist, which is usually more dangerous in the US in terms of crossing the traffic that's coming from the other side. Blind spot and lane change warnings, do not pass warnings, especially when you have trucks and so on. Vehicle turning right in front of a bus warning. So this is especially so for school buses, but also in general, the blind spots of the buses and the wide turns, etc., have to be worried about. In terms of mobility, there is advanced traveler information system, intelligent traffic signal system, signal priorities, mobile accessible pedestrian signal, emergency vehicle preemption, queue warning, and so on. Agency data, probe-based pavement maintenance, probe-enabled traffic monitoring, vehicle classification-based traffic studies. So these are data gathering and use of the data for these sorts of studies. CV-enabled turning, movement, and intersection analysis. CV-enabled origin destination studies, work zone travel. I'm not going to go into each of the acronyms here. There are too many of those. So here you have cooperative adaptive cruise control, incident scene pre-arrival staging, and so on and so forth. Emergency communication and evacuation, especially when you have a big truck that's carrying hazardous material, for example, gets into an accident or overturns on a big highway, and so on. Okay. As for the environment, there is eco approach, departure at signalized intersections, eco traffic signal timing, eco traffic signal priority. So you can see that the word eco is entering the terminology itself, so that they are integrated systems that are trying to reduce emissions and manage congestion, etc. Connected eco driving, wireless inductive resonance charging, eco lanes management, eco speed harmonization, eco cooperative adaptive cruise control, eco cooperative adaptive cruise control. How amazing is that? Eco ramp metering, dynamic eco routing, eco ICM decision support system. Okay, and then you also have connection protection, dynamic transit operations, and so on. And smart roadside include wireless inspections and smart truck parking. Okay, so this is kind of the future of intelligent traffic system management to reduce vehicle miles traveled, to reduce congestion, to reduce emission, and use newer technologies. Obviously, more and more of the self-driving car technologies are being integrated into the cars already in terms of sensing drifting. For example, people are careless and they drift into other lanes or get too close to another vehicle, or somebody else gets too close to you, or you are exceeding speed limit, or you have somebody coming at you at a dangerous speed, and so on. So there are many sensors integrated into cars already that sometimes are scary, because people are easily texting while driving because they are sure that the vehicle is going to sense everything and tell them. And it also has auto braking systems when you're in a traffic, and if there is suddenly a slowdown or a bottleneck and everybody is stopping, even if you're not paying attention, the car senses the distance and automatically brakes. So these are good things. They are meant to help us drive better, but obviously that also means people can get careless, especially with a cell phone in one's hand. But many cell phones are also now trying to link the messaging and texting systems to the vehicle being on or off, so that you actually cannot message when the car engine is running. So hopefully the integrated systems manage your own behavior, your own driving habits, and bad habits as well as good habits, and reduce congestion and emission. So that's the future we are looking at.